What's good, great people? I am Ezel Moon, and I have a special guest in the building today. 17 wins, 2 losses, no ties, 8 knockouts. I have Kendo Tremendo Castaneda.
Hello. nice to be here with you, Ezel.
Thank you so much,
doing, man. Thank you, brother.
And hey, it's an honor to have you. Thank you so much for your time. Man, I want to just jump right into it, man, because we've been having so much great energy since since afternoon breakfast.
yeah, for sure. Late breakfast due to me giving you the wrong address. Such a tremendous thing for me to do. I know.
It's all good. It's all good. That's what happens with family, man. Hey, sometimes we all make mistakes, and we just learn, we pick up, and we just keep going, man.
That's right,
man. So, what got you into the world of boxing?
I would say my grandfather, Nalo Mendez. He was the first in my family to do so in Mexico. Okay. And then his oldest son, Manolo Mendez, which is my uncle, my mom's older brother. Him as well. He continued with that path as well.
Oh,
and then so along came me and my older brothers, my mom's 3 boys, and we want to be like my grandfather and my uncle. And we just pursued in those same steps.
Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome. So it kind of runs in the family for
Yes,
boxing.
sir. Yep.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing, man. Now, I saw that you were wearing this Michael Myers mask, right, online, and I was wondering, what is the story behind that?
The story behind that is I made my professional debut at the age of 18 in October 27, 2012.
Right.
And growing up, I loved Michael Myers my whole life. I loved his horror films, and when I came into the sport of boxing professionally, since it was around Halloween, I decided to come out with a Michael Myers mask, his theme song, and show the boxing world that I'm in it to kill it.
Got you.
Ever since then, any October that I fight in, Michael Myers walks among me.
You've never been defeated in a Halloween match?
Never in the Halloween date. If I fight around Halloween, I fought October 27th, 2012, October in 2016, and October 2019. All knockout wins. All killings, murder, homicide, Kamimeli. Okay, man. So I do. It's always good to go inside the ring with that mindset. That hey, I'm gonna kill this and I'm gonna keep moving forward. Right. That's right.
I know, though, there are negative things online that can impact people's mindset. How do you deal with the negativity that you see online?
I kill it with kindness. I say something, sarcastically nice back, and just stay within myself, positively, and just go on. Go on happy, smiling, because I look at the brighter side.
That makes sense.
Every day.
Of course.
I never wake up and look at the dark side, because there's nothing but darkness. Look to the brighter side and everything gets better. Everything gets greater.
Got you. I love that, man. Look to the brighter side. How important is humility to the sport of boxing?
It's very important, because we're all the same, equal opportunities. So it's important to respect the person in front of you as well, because that person is the same as you, brother or father or son. It's the same. It's all the same. So that's where the importance of humility comes within, I feel like. It's about respecting each other and respecting the sport, because lives are always at stake in the world of combat.
Do you feel like, getting hit in the head so many times is actually like taking a toll on you at any point?
It's not really getting hit in the head. It's more the work. More the training.
Got you.
All of that. It takes a toll on the body. The body eventually starts to break down after beating it down so much. And when you do it professionally and want to pursue it heavily, as I'm talking on myself, because I do it professionally and willingly every day. Every day I like to put my body to work.
Yes, sir.
And through pain. That way I could bring pain every fight, every sparring. Anytime, and so that's where the beating takes its toll, is on the physical body.
You recently had a fight with Jose Zepeda. I don't want to say his last name wrong, and but like Zepeda. That was it.
That was it.
Awesome. What do you feel like was the biggest lesson that you learned from that fight?
The biggest lesson I learned from the fight against Zepeda, ranked number 3 or 6 in the world. I don't know what they said he was, but he, I was in there with top class fighter, top 5 in the world in my division, and he was supposed to knock me out. But I learned within myself that I actually have what it takes to be champion and willingly defeat these guys after testing the waters. I feel like this fight, I was testing the waters too much, but I know I will eventually take over the sea very soon.
I like that. I like that.
So I learned within that fight that I am Poseidon.
Poseidon. Okay. All right, Tremendo Poseidon. I got you. King of the sea.
I came out with nothing on my face, no scratches, no nothing.
Right.
You know? The guy, Cepeda, comes out with a beat up face, cut on his forehead. He had to get stapled or something. It was a very huge gash.
Right.
It was a lot of blood.
Yeah.
And his face looked very marked up, very bruised. He looked kind of like Martin Lawrence.
After that fight, on that one episode where he got in a fight with the natural boxing.
he's like, yeah, I beat Kendo Tremendo, and comes out all beat up while I just like, I'm chilling, like, hey man, I was just testing the waters. I'm Poseidon, relax.
Poseidon, relax. I got you. Now it seemed like that fight was close, man, because I looked up the final scores.
Close. It was close because I let it. But yeah, you're right.
You let it or you let it?
I let it.
Oh,
I let it be close. I let him defeat me because I was testing the waters too much against what I was up against on the 6-day notice. Not knowing anything, not knowing nothing about this guy. He's number 3 in the world. They said, "You want to fight number 3 in the world?" I said, "Let's go. I'm ready right now. Win, lose, or draw. I'm coming, and I ain't coming to lay down." And that's what I showed.
Got you.
That's the importance of it all. That's the message for the kids up and coming. Any battles they go through, you get defeated, you better be willing to rise up and come back.
Of course.
Because the fight never ends.
Never stay down. That's right. Don't have a defeatist mindset. You have to be ready to get up and just keep going.
That's right. And that's what a real man does.
Yes, sir. That's that GOAT talk.
Yes,
that's that GOAT talk.
Amen.
Oh man. I read that you work for FedEx as a package handler, and you've been doing it for 5 years now.
Yes, sir.
Now, how do you feel like your work with FedEx has been helping with your training?
It's been helping with my training because it keeps my digestive system running very early, earlier than many others, because I'm one that pursues in it heavily. And I know a lot of boxers out there don't work. A lot of boxers don't work. They just depend on fight after fight.
Right.
And me, I'm the type of man that, no, I'm not really also dependent on the sport, but I'm dependent on myself as a person, on how I will provide for myself to eat tomorrow.
Of course.
So I must go to work and be Cinderella man and earn my pay and eat good, my steak and shrimp. They ask me, well, why you work at FedEx? Are you a boxer? I want money from everywhere. I want all the income I could get from Donald Trump. Trump, give me your money. I'm here to work for it.
Right. I got you.
So that's exactly why I love working at FedEx and I love boxing.
Got it.
It's a double income. It's a win-win situation.
It's a win-win situation. It helps me train, and it puts money in my pocket. I got you.
That's right.
No, but where do you feel like you are though in your pathway to success?
I feel like I'm in a great state right now.
Right.
I'm in a great state of mind. I'm in a great platform. I feel like I have many platforms to come at me soon to be in this channel,
Right.
Because the sport of boxing needs me.
Yeah.
The people want to see good fights.
Of course.
They don't want to see one-sided fights. I'm never one to bring a one-sided fight. I'm here to bring fights that are like nail-biting, like this is a good fighter against a good fighter.
Right. Edge of your seat.
How's it gonna go?
Right.
Exactly. Here's your receipt, guys. You got yourself a battle, and I'm one of the real ones to bring you those real battles where it's like you don't know who's gonna win because I don't come to lose. And even if I got 2 defeats on my record, I showed the people that I don't come in that ring to lose. I'm in there to try my best to defeat champions.
Of course, of course. Do you feel like the setting that you are at kind of changes the pace of the fight? Because I noticed that your last fight at the MGM was in the bubble, right? And there was no crowd. Do you feel like the setting has some kind of...
I love the people. I love the people cheering, you know, and getting riled up and, and feeding off the energy of the ongoing fight, the ongoing action. So those cheers, the people, the noise, it makes a difference. Yes. It brings the life to the party. Most definitely. And I feel like you had a kind of like a lazy Tremendo at that party because of it. And then I let my friend steal the lightning bolt, the Poseidon lightning bolt. I let my friend ran off with it because I let him. You know, I was lazy. I wasn't watching, but I will get my thunderbolt back.
Hey man, so you know, the goal of this show is not only to spotlight your platform, you know, talk about, you know, where you were, where you are now, and your accomplishments, but also to support a charity that you care about. What charity do you want to spotlight today, and why is it important to you? And if you don't have one, you know I have one for you.
I was just about to answer. Okay. You just answered my question for me. What's my answer for me, actually. You answered my answer for me, and my answer is, what charity I want to give back to is the one that the people want to give back to. Okay. The one that you want to give back to.
The charity that I'm going to spotlight today is going to be the Girls Who Brunch Tour. It is a charity that is basically, what they do is they help young ladies from the ages of 9 to 17 that were in terrible situations growing up. Like, some of them have been saved from sex trafficking and all sorts of different things. So they need more positive males, you know, in their lives. And I feel like you're a positive male influence. So, you know, we're gonna throw some support behind them. And so that's what we're gonna donate. That's what we're gonna get your fans, my fans, the audience to donate as well.
I'm right there with you. I'm on board.
Yeah, let's do that.
That sounds great to me, and I agree with you on that.
All right, let's do that. Now, before we close out, now I know you gave some words of wisdom earlier, man, but do you have any more knowledge for the next generation of kids that are coming up?
Work hard. Yeah. Work hard. Don't stop. If you got a dream, a huge one that you feel you can capture, work hard to achieve it and continue to do so every day. Continue to pursue that dream every day. In other words, live in that dream every day. And that dream will eventually just come at you. Yeah. And whether anything happens in the road, those are what that dream comes with. Right. So you got to take it and always think positive. And think positive about the dream and never stop living the dream day by day. Positive. Gotcha. Positive dream chase. Positive dream chasing. Yes, sir. That's what I got to say.
Kendo, thank you again for your time, for sitting down and speaking to me. I truly and honestly appreciate you. I'm speaking your success into existence. I'm speaking your brother's success into existence. I'm speaking your entire family's success into existence.
And like Deontay Wilder says, speak it, believe it, receive it.
Amen. You already, we be right here. We all, hey, look. Yeah, we're related.
This is my big brother. My big brother.
Oh man, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Once again, you guys are gonna be supporting Girls Who Brunch Tour. Make sure you guys click below. You have any social media you want the world to know about?
At Kendo Tremendo.
Got it.
At Kendo Tremendo everywhere. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Kendo Tremendo Castaneda. Follow me. I follow you back.
Follow my brother, man. It's my little bro. He's my son's uncle. You dig. All right. Once again, I am Ezel Moon, and I'm not doing it unless it's fun and it helps people. Peace.